Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey, yo, Cream, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
All right.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
All right, then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, so we can go and make sounds up.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it ride through the Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, oh, damn, honey, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, honey, come on. Hit Cat Cade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no.
I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about west side, west side, west end, what's happening? West side, west side, west side. Hey, we just pull up the boiler, bro. Where you at? South side, Clayco, throw that. North side, north side.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On National, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side of MLK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a Carlo. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, I don't bring it up, so this will reach out, so let it take out, lately. Rock.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the New York Giants. Settle in, we think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from East Rutherford. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid one back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. It's the rookie from Alabama, and he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Left side in the hands of Neighbors. Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll run on second down. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. First down throw there is incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves first and goal.
They'll look to throw. A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Let's go now.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Washington.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Commanders. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Second and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
For the Giants.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
On first down, Daniel. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hit! 60 by 70 Rangers.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Commanders first down.
Commanders first down.
First
and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. But let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Last game.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Space to run inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, in that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here comes a return from the 3. Yeah! And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
So we'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Commanders with the early lead. More from MetLife Stadium after this. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That one, he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Go! Viking 18! Go!
To throw is Daniels. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Commanders will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here, the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with a pick.
Trying to set up the screen for Mitchell.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
now a 3rd and 2. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 18 on the pitching catch. 1st down. Giants.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates!
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal.
34-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Giants are on the board now here in this 2nd quarter.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Hold it ready.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive will start on the ground. And a strong 1st down run. Pick up 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Ready, get. Tag. Tag. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
In motion. Reed.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. One of the Giants has it. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants get a bit closer here. It's now 21-10. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Daniels now going to look to throw. That's McLaurin open on the left side. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
46-yard line.
On the RPO, it's a throw, and it's Higgins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Ready. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing now. Daniel. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Washington. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. The Commanders add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Dragon 60. Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop the throw. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming. Here's Jamie Gillen on now as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Let's go now.
show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
46-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Ready, ready?
They'll throw with Daniel. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd and long. And here's Daniels. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped with 34 seconds to go until the break. On 4th down, here's Matt Araiza to punt. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on 3rd down, the ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Come on. Let's go.
And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
The 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Ready.
And he'll have a Commander's first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. So they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Terry McLaurin the intended target on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's going to have the first down and more. And he will score again. Touchdown, Commanders. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage and falls incomplete.
And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Back to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Take over.
They'll look to throw. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick six. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. They'll begin here on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
60 back, ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a handoff, running right. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Second down, they need 3.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone,
they get 15 on that game. First down, Washington.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistake of who it is. And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back.
And he'll get into the end zone. Ben Sinnott, touchdown Washington. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
And this will be a Giants first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Giants first down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms and is incomplete.
He was defended by Frankie Luvu.
Back to the air once more on second down. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end from that. First and 10 now from the 36.
That's another Giants first down.
They'll look to throw again. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
21 more yards. And the Giants first down. First and 10.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Back to the air one more time. That is caught side of the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Giants. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Extra point by Gano is up and good. The Giants cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They're trying to get it back with an onside kick.
choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the Hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Come on, set, ready.
Now a toss play, running left, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
And he will go all the way. Jalen Lane, touchdown Commanders. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
Commanders 54.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. To throw here to begin the drive. Moving to his right. Oh, he's hit behind the line and the ball is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
70, Hawk 70.
They will take a knee here. Second and 11.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Here we go.
Third and 11.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll go down to a knee. On fourth down, the Commanders send out Matt Gay to try the field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good, and the Commanders will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
This is 3rd and 6. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick slant looked in by Neighbors.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From just shy of midfield, here's second down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
They will take a knee here. Remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. Victory formation here. He's down to a knee. The Commanders about to send this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. It is 2nd and 6. Stick with him again. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
That's a gain of 4.
Here we go. One final play. Going for it all.